Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Hope and Coffee. And yes, I've got some coffee, and it is actually down to the very bottom as I have been sipping and drinking and trying to think about what I would like to talk to you guys about. But today has been kind of a little bit of an off day for me. My hair has decided to be absolutely crazy and fluffy. The curl has gone absolutely mental. I am so tempted to call my hair girl and get my hair extensions back in because, as much as I really enjoy the short hair, I am missing my princess locks like so hardcore. I don't know what it is about the princess hair, but it makes me feel cute and sassy and fun. And for some reason, I feel like it's sometimes easier to style than the short hair sometimes. Not sure why that is, even though the long hair takes forever to dry. Today's episode is actually a little bit about just checking in on this 90-day reboot that I've been working on, and we are exactly halfway through right now. So that's why I kind of wanted to do a little bit of a check-in with you guys to see how everybody is feeling. So we are on August 15th, and I feel like we started on July 1st, and we are almost exactly halfway through. So I feel like that is great. We are officially going to end this on October 1st or September 30th, and we are going to do our 90-day video on October 1st, and that is going to be our 90-day end. And but I wanted to check in with you guys and see how you were feeling. So as of right now, I think I have read approximately 12 books in these 45 days. I feel really pretty good about that, and that a lot of it has to do with the books for the podcast. And most of them I have really enjoyed. Now, I do believe there was one in there that, even though I finished it, I did not truly enjoy it as much as I really would have liked. I'm not going to name it just simply because I do not like to negatively review books. And I don't believe we did a podcast episode on it just simply because we don't like to, again, negatively review books when we don't have to. We do go ahead and publish our reviews on NetGalley and things of that nature when we do find there's a book that maybe we are not going to do an episode on. My mental health has still been a little bit up and down. That's okay. I think something like that is going to happen. It's never going to be perfectly fixed in a 45-day window, and it's not going to be fixed in a 90-day journey either. Mental health is something that we continue to work with every single day, and it's something that we address pretty much through our entire life. Sometimes it's going to get better. Sometimes it's going to be a little bit tougher. I still have my every other week therapy sessions with my therapist, and I love her to death. So I'm looking forward to my session this week with her. So that's going to be fantastic. I'm hopeful to see some friends this weekend because I do really need some socializing time, and I'm looking forward to a D&D session very soon. This past weekend, I didn't get to go out and get any sun by the pool or anything. Honestly, we had a lot of storms come through this past week and a half through Alabama. So we actually just I haven't gotten to go to the pool hardly at all because every time I really think about going, I look at the weather and it looks like right around the time that I want to go, there's always like storms pushing through or something of that nature. So just hasn't been great to be able to go. And then this coming weekend, I'll be traveling for the next couple weekends for work-related things, as well as getting to see some friends, and then Dragon Con, going to Atlanta to do that. And then summer is winding down. So sadly, this month is going super fast. I guess that's good and bad as well. I feel like I haven't been able to enjoy it as much as I would really like, but sometimes I think that's going to happen. I know a lot of people are back to school. I'm not back to school. I happily have gotten past the age where I dream about missing the school bus, or I'm in class and I'm supposed to be taking a test or something, and then I'm like, have I been in class this session or this semester? Like, what am I supposed to be taking a test on? And like I haven't had those sorts of dreams in a while, so that's really good. I used to have those dreams though until I went back and got my master's degree, because I felt like those dreams, when I was having them, I felt like my dreams were telling me that I wasn't finished yet. So when I finally went back and got my master's degree, I feel like I stopped having those dreams because I finally felt finished. I felt like I completed my journey. Now, I have considered moving forward with maybe a PhD program, but I honestly think that's just such a heavy lift for me. And I had really kind of considered it because the premise of what I wanted to do for a PhD felt very interesting and unique enough, but it would have been trying to find a college and a professor that wanted to work with me on that particular program. And I didn't know where to start with that. So it's been shelved for a very long time. And honestly, I don't know if I'll ever get to do it. But who knows? Who knows what may happen in the future? I still want to write my novels. And I haven't done that on this 90-day journey. And I told myself to write at least a couple chapters. I've got 45 days left on this 90-day journey to write a couple chapters. So I guess I should start on that as well. But overall, I have been doing well with my nutrition, and so I feel great about that. Financially, I'm doing okay. Although, when I first kind of started this channel, I had originally talked about looking for a part-time job. It never panned out. For people having all these signs about hiring part-time and stuff, never found anything, nothing at all. And I'm probably too overqualified. So I never found a single thing that actually called me back that was a viable option. But overall, it's been a really good journey. I feel on track for these next 45 days. And I hope that if you too are on any sort of journey for yourself, that you feel on track as well. And if not, I would love to help support you in that journey. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know how I can support you, or hit me up on one of these links. And I hope to see you next time. And I'll see you on the next page. Have a great one.